Okay, it is alleged. Sometimes before I go into the story, sometimes you gotta really just careful with TikTok here. But this story really kind of had me, and it should have you too. It is alleged that a lady done a test, and the test comprised of her playing a screaming baby in the background, a recording, and she phoned up 10 churches basically saying, my baby's crying and I need formula for my baby. She rang 10 churches. I only can give you 2 or 3 of the responses. I'm sure you guys must have seen it. And one of the responses were, sorry, from the churches, we don't do stuff like that. We can't help you. I think the second response was like, why are you calling here? I think the third one was, I think someone just hung up once they heard the woman frantically saying, oh my God, I need formula for my baby. My baby's crying. Remember, the background noise is there. The baby's screaming. The church did nothing. So, that being said, the woman then, with the same screaming baby recording, rung up 2 mosque, Islamic mosque. And both the mosque said to the lady, oh my God, where are you? We're coming, give us your location. We're going to come and we're going to, basically, them are going to do something. So, opinions are out there. Was that a fair test? Sometimes you got to put institutions on the spot. And the church, 10 of them, really played their hand. And I'm just so disappointed because, that's just so like, wow. So, brings me to why this particular post is being made. When we're there in our church, what we in there doing? Why we're giving offerings and we're there? Are we individually praising God? Is that what we're doing? Are we praising the pastor who personally knows God? Like, what are we in there actually doing when you really deep it? Because it looked like, say, people are in there praising this man in the sky, but the church don't really give a damn about it. It not look like, say, the church is on some giving back thing. And I don't know, maybe it's not highlighted or publicized, but the church ain't really got a charitable arm to itself. I don't see anything happening in the name of churches, where churches are, we're doing this event and it's in the name of the church and the church is doing this. And enough church we've got in this country, and I notice the church is collecting offerings and the offerings is not giving back, or there's no community things happening. And I'm a big man, and I'm not gonna lie, even up to today, I don't see anything in the name. Individuals will put their money together and do something, but nothing is in the name of the church, where we go and we do this whole worshipping thing, which is, and hey, big Christian here, yeah. Listen, I have my Bible in my van, but as I said, it just goes to show you that, boy, the corruption did it, because sometimes you got to test these things on the spot. You got to test institutions on the spot and to see what they're working with, and you have to test people as well on the spot. There's no double take. There's no second go. You test them, you check the response, and that's the response. You don't get a do-over. You know what I mean? Yeah, but anyway, just thought I'd share that one, Juice up.